we going? Okay. Hello. Welcome to the JTV's Game of the Week. We're gonna take you over to the
Stadium commentator.
to the Jackson Liberty Lion Senior Night, and we're gonna take you over to the stadium announcer as they will announce the names for us.
First up, we have Emily Hagberg.
Emily has been playing soccer for 4 years now. She plans to go to college to study law or marine biology, as well as play lacrosse there too. She would like to thank her mother, grandparents, siblings, and coaches, and everyone else who has supported her throughout her soccer career in high school. Everything she wishes for the girls, good luck. Coaches, thank you so much and appreciate everything you do. Thank you. Next up, we have Chloe Cooney. Chloe plans on attending school at University of Tampa. She will major in criminal justice to become a forensic psychologist. I want to thank my coaches and teammates for being my second family and always being there for me. I also want to thank my family for being my biggest supporters in my life and cheering me on all the time. Lastly, I want to thank Coach Costello, Coach Hank, and Coach Weir for being the best coaches and pushing me to my best potential. Good luck to my teammates. I'm going to miss you girls so much. Next, Haley Leese. Haley plans to go to college and play high-level soccer. She would like to major in health scientists to become an occupational therapist. She would also like to thank her teammates for always being there for the past 4 years, along with my amazing coaches. Lastly, she would like to thank my family, her family, and parents for supporting her and pushing me to the full potential. I'm going to miss everyone so much. Good luck to all the future teams and my teammates. I wish them all success and more. Last but not least, Morgan Montana. Morgan has been playing for varsity for 4 years. Junior injury. She has 4 career goals and 4 career assists. She plans on studying neuroscience in college. To her parents, thank you for driving me to and from soccer for years and years and years, for being my #1 supporters. Thank you for being there for every goal and every fall and keeping me going. Thank you to both of my siblings for being my best friends and making me tougher every single day. I would have had a childhood without you guys. Lastly, thank you to my coaches for supporting me in all my activities on and off the field, and being the people that I can always look up to. Thank you so much. I will miss you guys so much.
it's alright. Cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Oh. Welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. My name is Drew Barocas, and I'm with Steve Alfantis. And today we'll be watching the Jackson Liberty Lions versus the Lacey Lions as well. This is a senior night for the Jackson Liberty. This is their last home game. Big game for them right now, as they are, if I am correct, 5-4, which is a very good record for them. If they can get two more wins, they win their division. This is a big game. Also senior night, and as the game gets going now, ball is heading back onto the field as we get ready.
As here we go, I am Steve Ifantis, just so you all know. And here we go, the kickoff. The Lacey Lions will be getting the kickoff to start here in this first half of play. As the kickoff takes, Lacey takes it, sends it up to the left side of the field, and is going to be trying to get a quick one off this goal. They send it into the middle, keep sending it, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Lacey throw in here. It's going to be a great game, I think, today.
Oh, I'd agree with you here. This is a big game for the Jackson Liberty Lions, as if they get two more wins, they'll win their division.
And also, Lacey's very close to winning their division, too.
10-2 and 1 record. That's a very, very good record.
And now, here we go again. We're going to have another throw in here for Lacey here, as Lacey is trying to get a quick goal on the Liberty Lions. And it's going to come out for a goal kick here.
Goal kick's going to be taken by number 0. Cameron Wise.
No, it's not going to be taken by her. It's taken by
Never
the
mind.
left center defender.
My center defender.
As now Liberty gets the ball, they send it in. It's going to get intercepted by the Lacey, as Lacey now takes the ball down field here. And now Lacey is going to have a cross here. And it's going to be out of bounds for a Liberty throw in here. Senior night for the Liberty Lions tonight once again. Just saying it all again. And Liberty next year will be missing a couple good seniors next year. A lot of them are going off to college and mostly playing professional ball or not even going to continue soccer. As now Lacey gets the ball, looking for a cross down in that right corner, I should say. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds for a corner kick, it looks like.
The corner kick is going to be taken by Lacey.
You got a picture now? Because it's moving. He'll be there in a second. Do you have a picture?
As now here, the corner kick here for Lacey. They're maybe trying to get a goal on the field. Oh, they're going to send it out, which is a smart idea, as now she's going to swing in a good defensive play. It's going to stay in the Liberty zone, and she's going to not clear it. And now she clears it. Good interception by Lacey at the midfield. Well done by Liberty. Good steal there, and she is going to go out of bounds for a Liberty throw in here.
Great defense by number 11, Chelsea Lavazza. Lavizzo, I mean.
Now here, Liberty will get the ball, and it's going to get intercepted by Lacey. Lacey sends it down, and Liberty using that big body back all day. As now Lacey gets it, intercepted the ball, and she's going to pass it into the middle, and she's going to keep it. Oh, nice move. And she's going to send it. Oh, good header. That looked like offsides. She was not. And she's going to send it out of bounds. And it's going to be a Liberty throw in here. As now Liberty here will get their second throw in of this half in their own ends and their own side of the field. As now, as you saw yesterday, there was a couple field goal kicks yesterday, and a field goals counted. Liberty would have certainly won 9-7. That's how the field goals worked. As now here Liberty here takes the ball. They're going to keep it in their own zone. They're keeping it. They're keeping it. They're keeping it. They're crossing. And it's going to be intercepted by Liberty. Lacey's defense as it's going to be intercepted at the midfield. And they're going to clear it down as now she gets a breakaway. No, she does not. The defense gets there to catch her.
Great defense by Liberty. Definitely keeping up with this very intense Lacey offense.
As now here, Lacey will get their second throw-in of this half here in Liberty end zone. As now it's going to be both. Ooh, good ball. Out of bounds, and it's going to be another Lacey throw in here.
Lacey throw-in's going to be taken. Nice throw-in's going to be grabbed by Liberty, and they're going to try and clear up the field, but intercepted by Lacey. Lacey's going to try and get a shot off, looks like.
And it's going to be a good cross. It's going to be a good clear now, as now the ball gets clear to Liberty's midfield, as now Liberty, gets intercepted by that Lacey speed. Lacey's got, as we seen yesterday, Lacey's boys team had the speed. Does the girls have it? I think they do as well. As now here, Liberty gets another throw in here. They're going to throw it in.
Throw-in taken by number 8, Cameron Fletcher.
As here we go. It's going to be intercepted with a good header, and it's going to get back intercepted for Liberty. Liberty will get the ball back here in their own backfield, and they're going to send it up the sideline. Going to keep it in, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh no, it's going to stay in bounds, and it's going to keep. Nice give and go there, and she sends it across the field. Good header, and it's going to roll. It looks like it's going to roll, but it's going to. She's trying to save that in, and she saves it, looking for a cross, and that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick here.
Goal kick is going to be taken by what looks like I believe that's going to be number 14, I believe, Alyssa Gallade. I'm not exactly sure. I'll get back to you about that in a second. Looks like, no, that might have been taken by number 20. So, like, it's hard to see numbers from where we are sitting, sadly.
As now, Lacey gets the ball in the center of the field, looking for their goal. And she gets a shot off, and it's going to go wide. That goalie grabs that ball.
Great save by 0 Cameron Wise.
As now the goalie here will take the punt. The punt is going to go. It keeps going, and it bounces. And it's going to keep. Good defense by Lacey there. Keep covering that ball. As now Lacey sends it through. Uh-oh.
It's going to be grabbed by the goalie, Cameron Weiss, again. She's been playing phenomenal on her head today.
HDMI 1 or 2?
And everybody's going to take a shot. It's going to be blocked by the goalie of Lacey. The goalie of Lacey, I believe, Nicole Gradkigo. I'm sorry if I got that name wrong. So see now Lacey's with the ball. They're gonna.
And it's going to be booted out of bounds for a Lacey throw in here. It's kind of a little confusing because they're both Lions. It's the Lacey Lions and the Liberty Lions. It's kind of a little confusing a little today.
Definitely is. I think we should go by the Lib Lions and then the Lacey Lions.
That's cool. As here, I'm just going to keep calling it Lacey and Lib, and it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a free kick for Lacey here. I think the penalty was pushing. You cannot push in soccer. As now, Lacey here will be getting their first free kick of the game. It looks like it's a direct kick, so if she scores this goal, it's a goal. As now, she sets it up. As that defense is now telling them, all push up. You want to push up. You do not want them to be in your 18. As now here the kick goes away. And here it is. The kick is up. And it's going to be over the goal. Just barely right underneath the upright. Just go. As near down, this goal kick here will be taken.
Goal kick taken, look like by number, I believe that is 20. No, yeah, that is number 20. number 20, Christina Goosen. As you see now, Liberty trying to play some defense as Lacey's attacking, trying to get some offense generation.
And here we go as Lacey here. Ooh, good center. Oh, good block by number 7 on Liberty there.
Number 7 is Haley Weiss, a
It's gonna be
senior
a throw-in
graduating
here for
this year.
Liberty.
Go. Time 30 on the clock. 30 minutes left on the clock.
As now here he goes, and it's going to be a good save by that goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper again is Cameron Weiss, again playing very great tonight so far.
And now here the ball here comes for Lacey again. Lacey's going to send it, and the goalkeeper is just going to wrap that all up.
Here we go now as Cameron Weiss is going to take another great deep ball. Liberty all over it.
As now here Liberty here will get the ball at the Lacey's about 40, and they're going to send it across the middle here. Good boot out of bounds for Lacey there. Oh, good interception by Liberty there.
This game is pretty back and forth so far. The ball mostly staying on Liberty's side, but Liberty is definitely getting their chances again on offense.
Yes, they are.
Cameron Fletcher, the freshman, playing starting varsity to this game, playing some phenomenal defense.
And she's going to pass it back to the goalie, which is a legal move, but she cannot use her hands. As now Lacey here will get the ball. Good interception. Ooh, that looks like a hand. It did not touch her hand, though.
Block made by number 25, Morgan Montana, the senior, another senior graduating this year.
That goalie's just doing very well right now, keeping that ball. Just got to keep grabbing that ball. With about 29 minutes remaining in the first half of play. So here we go.
Liberty about to fight for it, trying to get downfield, trying to make a play, trying and get a goal out, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be given to Lacey for a throw-in, I believe. You see now, it's going to be throw-in for Lacey. No, it's going to be a corner kick for Lacey, number 14, Alyssa Gallade, I believe. No, it's going to be a throw-in for Alyssa Gallade.
Liberty is going to take the corner kick right now.
It's going to be a throw-in for Liberty,
And
Alyssa Gallade.
Goal kick here. Offsides.
Now it's going to be a goal kick for the goalie number 0. For the goalie number 0, Nicole Gargigo. Sorry if I got that last name wrong. Liberty playing great defense and offense, trying to see if they can get a goal in. Liberty making some moves. See now, Lacey plays great defense and they clear it.
As there we go. Now the ball here will be taken. He's going to send it through the middle. Oh, that's a great move. Oh, very well done by that Liberty defense. Keep that offsides line. Well, very well done.
Great defense, and now you're going to be called for an offsides. That's something you really like to see, as Liberty's going to get a direct kick, trying to see how far they can get it downfield and hopefully generate some offense.
That was a very good play by the defense. They caught him right offsides. Ooh, good header to keep it in the center of the field. As now here, it's going to be sent. And it's going to stay in Lacey's side of the field. Liberty's defense has been really dominant so far, I would say.
I really agree with you there. And I also think that the Lacey offense has been very great. And it's just a really great back and forth battle. Liberty all season has been playing great defense. As a penalty is called,
and there's going to be a foul on the play. I think it was offsides or a push. It was one of those two. I really couldn't see from where I am right now.
It looks like it's going to be a direct kick for Lacey.
So, as here we go. This kick is going to be up. And she's going to send it. Oh, good deflection, I would say. As now number 6 for Lacey here will get the ball. And number 11 will kick it out of bounds.
Number 11, Chelsea Lavezo. Yes. Kicks that out of bounds. Going to give the ball to Lacey.
With about 26 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Why do I keep thinking of the second half? I don't know why.
Throwing for number 5, Kira Ambush.
That's a great save.
Rosie Cardenas, my fault.
Great save by that goalie there. Great save.
As I've been saying all game, Cameron Weiss has been playing amazing so far.
As now here, Liberty is gonna keep their passing. I would say Liberty's got the better passing. I would say more or less.
I think so too. They're trying to spread the ball around and make their attempts worthwhile when they're trying to get downfield.
Ooh, that could have got a little dangerous there, because
They're gonna keep the ball in bounds for Lacey.
Lacey's gonna keep it. They're gonna center it. Oh, good defensive stop by number 7, and she's gonna take a shot, and good save by the goalkeeper. I'll give a clap for that one. As now here the goalie's asking for some people.
As you see now, a little off the back foot, but great save there.
As here now Liberty's trying to get their shot on goal, their first shot on goal today. As here we go. It's going to be punted. Good save. And it's going to be stopped, and she's going to turn and go now. And she's going to keep it, and it's going to be still a bounce. That made a hit off Lacey.
No, they're going to keep that in bounds.
And Lacey here gets it. She's going to send it across to the field goal, through the upright. Again.
Looks like shot was, I don't know who shot was taken by, but that was such a good play by Lacey, having an open shot. I think if you got that ball low down, that's a 1-0 lead for Lacey.
That could have been top left or top right, or something like that. It could have been definitely a top if that gets down.
Oh, definitely.
But now the goal kick here will be taken by Liberty.
Goal kick taken by, looks like number
20.
Number 20 again, Christina Goosen. Looks like she's going to be like their special teams player.
Usually the center defender usually plays. And now Lacey here takes the cross, but it's going to get intercepted by Liberty's defense. Once again, I've been saying Liberty's defense has been very strong back there all day.
Oh, definitely. And I think that's all starts with their goalie, Cameron Wise, who's just been playing on her head, making a lot of great stops, and is controlling this defense like most goalies should.
And that would be an offsides. She was like a yard and a half offside. She was like, you can't be that far offsides.
If you notice, there's been a lot of offsides by Lacey. I think their offense is really set on trying to get open shots like that, fast breaks.
Yeah, I would say Liberty's more of like trying to like press up and trying to catch them offsides. I think that's more of Liberty's game plan here.
Well, kick taken by, again, Christina Goosen.
High kick. That'd be a high kick on Liberty, and
ball's going to be given to Lacey.
yes. I don't know. I think this is the new sign for high kick, but it's used to be just tap your head. That's what the high kick is. I guess the sign changed. As now here, Lacey here will be getting another direct kick here. As now the ball is about to be up and it's underway. It's going to be kicked. It's going to be deflected off number 12 for Liberty, and it's going to be booted right out of that zone. As now Liberty's trying to send it up to maybe get a shot on goal for them.
A fight for the ball. That ball's going to stay in. Liberty with an opportunity to score. Liberty getting around their guy. Shot. Oh, what a save by Nicole Gargigo.
I got to give a clap for that save.
And here's a replay.
As you see, number 11 here, she gets it. I think that's a left foot. No, that's a right foot, and that goalie just deflects it, and then she grabs it.
That was a great play. Again, that was played made by Chelsea Lavezzo.
Yes.
Freshman playing varsity. Lavezzo, what a play by her. That was a great move, just getting around her defender, and had a good shot, and that goalie just made a phenomenal save. Corner kick taken. Ball is going to stay. The ball looks like that ball is going to go out, but save. Ball's still in, but grabbed by Lacey.
That's very well done there. And here it comes.
Lacey trying to generate some offense really quickly.
Oh, God. She has the speed. She has the speed on her. Good save by the goalkeeper.
What a save.
As we take a look at that replay, as you see, they're both fighting for that ball here, and she goes, and she just gets the shot off, as you see.
That was a high, powerful shot, definitely. You see now, Lacey with the ball, they're trying to cross it, but Liberty with some great defense grabs it.
As now Liberty keeps it in the mid zone. They're going to try to keep it. Good interception by Lacey. As now Lacey's going to send it down, maybe get another shot, but Liberty's defense is just way too strong for them right now.
0-0 game still with 21 left on the clock. It's just been a fun game to watch. Great battle back and forth.
In yesterday's game, we didn't see a goal scored until there was 10 minutes left in the first half.
Wow.
Yeah, so yesterday was a little longer than we saw a quick goal in the second half, and then it was an own goal, actually. But as here we go, get back to this game.
You see now Liberty with a nice deep pass. That's going to be intercepted by Lacey.
As now Lacey kicks it into the center of the field. Oh, nice move. And she's on. And she's going to have a breakaway on the goal here. She's going to have a cross to the middle. And she's going to, where's the ball? I don't see it. And it's going to go over. It's staying in. It's going to hit off her.
Off the top of the Lacey player's head, it looks like.
And a corner kick here for Lacey here.
The ball was actually off of, that ball was actually off of Liberty before the ball went out. See now, kick is going to be taken by number 8 on Lacey, or Adriana Abby Stevens.
So here we go. The kick is underway as that good number 7 just clears it, but this could be a shot here for Lacey if she gets the ball first. She did, but that's going to be cleared
and blocked.
As you heard that
fight.
defense saying, everybody go up.
You see now, Liberty's fighting for it. They're going to clear it backwards, but it gets the ball upfield. They're trying to make some quick plays here. But Lacey's going to get the ball. They're going to try and clear a field. Lacey's trying to go quickly. And the ball's going to be grabbed by the goalie, Cameron Wise.
That speed. Lacey's got some speed, I can say.
Oh, they definitely do. And I think that's what they're trying to take advantage of with their way they run their offense. A lot of fast breaks. It's getting their team. Just trying to get upfield as fast as possible.
But also the offsides is killing them, though. It's because they're trying to play, like, even with them, but it's not working.
And that's the problem with a lot of sports, and that includes soccer. You play a little too fast, and that can hurt you. Number 27 on Liberty with a nice play, and they're going to pass it up. Lacey with an interception. Ball is going to be given back to Liberty off an interception. Nice fight there in the corner by Alyssa Gallade.
With a little over 9:20 to go in this first half of play. Why do I keep thinking it's the second half? I'm sorry, guys. As here we go.
Lacey with the ball. It's going to be a throw-in. Looks like by number 9.
And it's going to be a substitution.
By number
Both
9,
teams are subbing right now.
By number 9, Adriana Lieto.
As here we go with about 18:50 left to go in this first half of play. The throw-in is underway for number 14 for Liberty. Gets it, and it's going to be out of bounds for another Lacey throw-in here. The Liberty's got to stop giving up throw-ins. They got to stop. Throw-ins are not always good. I mean, they're better to give up corner kicks, better than letting up corner kicks, but it's not the best thing in the world to give up always throw-ins. As now another throw-in for Lacey here.
Lacey's just getting down the field with throw-ins.
You don't want to go down the. You don't want them to let go down the field with throw-ins here.
It's gonna be number 22. It looks like.
Getting the kick here.
Callie looks like number 22, Lizzie Vito.
As here we go. She's gonna be taking the kick. Kick is underway, and this could be a high one. Number 27, great defense there. And it's gonna be stayed in Liberty's zone, and she's gonna try to get a left shot off, and it's just gonna go wide. Very well done by the Liberty's defense here.
Great block by Morgan Montana, the senior. It's amazing defense, and that's just going to let Liberty get a nice, easy goal kick.
Yes.
Goal kick taken again by number 20, Christina Goosen.
Here we go, and the kick is underway, and good header. Keep the ball in Liberty's defensive zone, and she's going to have it. It's just going to be out of bounds.
No, they're going to keep the ball in, and that's going to be given back to Lacey as they're going to attempt to fight.
Fight for the ball, not fist fight.
Fight for the ball.
Just to clear that all up, just in case if any of you thought that they were going to throw hands. No, that's not what they're doing.
Sam Wiedenheimer is going to be throwing it in for Liberty.
As here we go, Liberty's going to keep it in bounds, but it's going to send it right out of bounds, unfortunately. Couldn't stay in for her. And it's going to be a Lacey throw-in here, inside Liberty's defensive zone, inside their own 20.
As now as you want, because one good throw-in can lead to a header that goes in.
Yes,
Lacey
that is true. But Lacey could have a shot here. The switch in the field. Oh, she's trying to get a header, but she could get a shot off.
Blocked!
Well done.
What a block there.
It's going to be a throw-in here for Lacey again.
I think that was blocked by number 8, Cameron Fletcher.
I think it was number 7. It was one of those two. I think it was mostly number 8, but very well done.
Very well done by the Liberty defense, no matter what,
Yeah.
whoever blocked that.
Mhm.
Great being able to grab and just be able to play strong, athletic defense. As you see now, ball is going to stay in, given the Lacey in the corner. That ball is going to go out now.
Offsides.
Offsides,
Gonna be offsides. And now the goal kick. The goalie will be taking this for. Oh, okay, she's not.
It's going to be a
Offsides throw.
It's going to be
Offsides kick.
It's going to be an offside kick by, it looks like, the special teams player, Christine Goosen. Sorry if I get that last name wrong.
It's with a little over 15 minutes remaining in this first half of play here, as the ball is in the mid zone, I would say, but Lacey does have control of it, and it's going to be cleared, and it's going to stay, and it's, ooh.
Liberty with the ball. Chelsea Lavizo again, and there's
Oh.
going to be a foul on that. It's a beautiful night for a soccer game, as it seems now.
74 and breezy.
74 and Breezy feels less than that, but it's a beautiful night for the soccer game. Again, it's a senior night for the Jackson Liberty Lions. 4 seniors playing. It's a big night for them. Hopefully they're able to get a win, and it'd be nice to always win on their senior nights.
It's always nice to win on your senior night.
Kick is going to be taken by Christina Goosen again. It's going to be kicked. Lacey with the ball. They're going to play it.
And here, and it's, oh, getting close. Oh, good
what,
save.
What a save by Nicole Gergiego. That was a great play, and just being able to watch the ball.
And the ball goes.
Deep kick.
Oh!
Off the head.
She's going to feel that one tomorrow.
So, you know, Liberty's going to get the ball. They're going to try and play it. Can't really go anywhere with it. As Liberty playing, and looks like now is Lacey's zone.
As now here, Liberty will take the ball. They're going to take it, and a good shot, but that goalie is just going to keep saving it.
A lot of these goalies have been playing very well tonight, both of them.
I'm just going to, the ball is underway. That's going to be good header. Ooh, well done. And they're going to send it through. Number 7's going to send it outside.
Lacey fighting for it. They're going to try and get a shot off.
Oh, good cutback. She's trying to left foot. Oh!
Just nearly scratches the bottom corner. And that's going to be a goal kick for Liberty.
She almost had that too. She almost had that back door. For Lacey. Number 5 almost had that back door shot too.
Number 5 was Roso Cardenas. That was a great play by her. Chelsea Lavizo makes a nice kick. Fight there by Liberty, but it's going to be swarmed by Lacey players.
Ooh, it's
Ball's
just going to
gonna
go
go
out
out.
of bounds. And now here it comes for a Lacey throw-in here. As
Good throw in. That ball is going to be grabbed by Lacey, but before intercepted again by Liberty.
As here we go. Now Liberty gets the ball. No, it's going to be intercepted by Lacey, and Lacey's trying to keep the ball in with the header, but it's going to go out of bounds for a Liberty throw-in here.
Thrown by Morgan No, actually by
Number 8.
by number 8. By number 8, Cameron Fletcher.
As now the throw in is going to be successful. She's going to go down the field with the ball, and it's going to be hit off her, and it's going to stay in, actually. And now that ball looks like it's going out, and she's going to keep it in Lacey's zone, actually, because it's Lacey's zone, not
Cameron
Liberty's.
Fletcher again with the throw-in.
Usually like the left or right defender usually takes the throw-ins, and usually the center defender usually takes the goal kicks usually.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because it makes sense. But as now Liberty's looking for a chance of shot. Oh, good clear by Lacey, as now Lacey's trying to get the ball the other way. As now it's staying in Lacey's zone, but now it's not. It's going to be sent down the field. Liberty's defense gets it. They're going to shove it out. They're looking to get it out of bounds, but number 15's there. She's going to hit it.
Ball's going to go out of bounds for...
It's going to be a substitution for Lacey. Number 19 is coming out, and number 17 is going in, I think.
It's like number 17
Hang on,
coming...
number 19 will be going in.
Number 19, Amira Number 19, Amira Cardenas.
No, number 10, actually, my bad.
Number 10, Rina Hamdua comes in.
Yes. Oh, good pass for Lacey there. Lacey could have a chance here, but a good defense by Liberty, and it's gonna stay in.
The ball's gonna stay in. Lacey's gonna fight for it. Shot.
Oh, God, that actually hit the cushion on the fence, on the pole.
And here's the replay. Ball's gonna go into the corner. Nice shot. Oh, it just goes over the net, and it's gonna go hit behind it.
It actually hit the pole. Like, that's pretty accurate. Hit the field goal pole. Huh?
You see now again, Christina Goosen's gonna take the goal kick for Liberty. Deep kick downfield, and Lacey's gonna intercept it.
As now here, Lacey gets the ball in the midfield, just about to cross Liberty zone, and they just did cross into Liberty zone now. Lacey's now looking for a cross. As now it's going to get an interception for Liberty, and she's going to get a shot off. And the goalie jumps up. Oh, she pats it. Number 7 clears it. As it's going to get intercepted back by Lacey. Liberty's defense gets it, and they're going to send it right up the field. It's going to stay in bounds. Number 14 is going to get it, and she's going to send it up the middle, but it's not. As now Liberty keeps it, and they're going to go down the field.
Liberty with an opportunity here.
And it's going to go out of bounds for a Liberty's... Oh, no, Lacey throw-in. My apology. With about 10 minutes remaining. As now, Lacey here will be getting the throw-in here.
Lacey with a nice throw-in. It's going to be grabbed by Liberty. Kicked out, given to Chelsea Lavizzo.
As number 11 takes a shot. Oh, just over the net.
And here's the replay. As you see now, makes a nice move, great shot, and just goes over the net.
It was like that much over the net.
Inches over, just almost able to hit crossbar as well.
You gotta put your head over the ball a little more. The more you put your head over, the more it doesn't chip in the air. But that was a great shot, I gotta say. And now here it's gonna be intercepted at the midfield for Liberty. Number 12 is gonna get it. She's looking for a shot, and it's gonna go wide.
Gonna go wide. Shot taken by number 12, Chloe Cooney, the senior.
With about 9-10 remaining, I would say. 9-10.
Yeah, well, that was a great... Liberty has a lot of potential in this team, I definitely think. They have 3 freshmen starting in this game, and they have a bunch of potential, and they can be a very good team in the next couple of years.
Especially after losing like 3 or 4 seniors tonight, too.
Oh, definitely.
As now, not tonight, I mean this year.
This year.
As, ooh, good ball. And it's going to be at the midfield. Lacey's going to get it at the midfield, but Liberty's defense is going to keep up with her, and she's going to pass it out to the side to Lacey. Liberty's just defense is just doing great. They're not even in the Liberty zone, and they're playing defense. Well done, I got to say.
It's amazing how Liberty's defense is able just to find the ball and just collapse on it.
Of course it is.
Just not even allowing Lacey to get space to even pass the ball.
As now here, ooh, goodbye by Lacey's defense there. As now here, number 24 is looking for a shot.
25
she takes it with the
shot.
left. Oh, it's going to call offsides.
That was a great look. And here's the replay. Morgan Montana makes a nice play, gets around, nice shot, but it's going to be called offsides, and does a good save also by the goalie Nicole Gargigo.
As here with about 8 minutes remaining in this second half of play. Good header down to bat the ball down by Liberty's defense.
This is just some great back and forth play, as at the 7:45 mark, no goals have been scored.
As here we go. Oh, good interception by Lacey. As now Lacey's looking for to send deep. Shots offsides. I saw that from here. That was offside. She was not offsides by like a hair. She was offsides like 10 yards.
They're definitely calling a lot of shots. They're definitely calling a lot of offsides for both these teams, but especially more for Lacey, as they're just trying to play fast and physical, and just trying to get downfield as fast and physical as possible.
That's the risk that you run when you run this type of offense. You're gonna run fast. You gotta make sure you're staying on sides. But
Chelsea
now
Lavizzo with a shot.
Oh, good save by the goalie.
What a save by the goalie. Here's the replay. As you see now, Chelsea Lavizzo with some great awareness gets an open shot and just can't place it, and the goalie just has great reaction speed.
And now the ball is in the midfield, and Lacey gets the ball, and now they're going to keep it. They're going to send it again.
Nice pass.
And it's going to stay. She's going to switch fields, which is a great idea. Good header, and the goalie's going to pick that ball up.
Cameron Wise, who I haven't said her name a lot later in the second half.
First half.
First half.
Don't worry, I did that same mistake, friend. Don't worry about that. But now Lacey here will get the ball in the midfield.
But Liberty's going to take a nice interception of it.
And here we go as Lacey here will be getting... Well, it's going to stay in bounds. Now it's going to roll out, and it's going to be a Liberty throw. Oh, no, it's going to be a Lacey throw. And Lacey's also making a substitution here. As now here, Lacey's trying to get a cross off, but they don't. Liberty's defense is just way too good for them right now.
Definitely. And as you see now, Lacey fighting for it. They're going to keep the ball on offense.
As now Lacey here, a good pass back. She could take a shot. Oh, she's going to switch the fields. Oh, good header down.
Great defense by Liberty. Great awareness. Lacey with an opportunity.
Ball's up. The goalie gets it. Well done by that goalie.
Great play again by Cameron Wise. As she just great awareness, and that defense played phenomenal in that little section.
Now here, the ball goes back to Liberty. Lacey now. Lacey gets the ball in the midfielder, and they're going to send it down in deep to Liberty zone. As now that ball is going to be on, and she's going to get it. Oh, good save.
What a save. Great. Amazing 2 saves. And here's a replay. As we see now, they get 2 players in the middle. They can't really go much. Gets a nice shot. Usually that's a guaranteed hit, but Cameron Wise just plays great defense, and that ball is saved.
Well done when you hear as the ball's going to be intercepted by Lacey again at that midfield. The goalie's punts are doing nothing right now. They're just getting intercepted by Lacey.
They really aren't, and as you see now, Lacey's
trying to get a score. It's going to be out of bounds.
Going out of bounds. Thought that ball went in, but luckily did not. And that ball is going to be a
corner?
A little confused about what's happening right now. It's going to be a corner for Lacey, looks like.
Yes, it will be a corner.
Corner's going to be taken second.
As here we go, Lacey could get a goal in this final 4 minutes of this first half. Here we go.
Going to be taken by number 8, Abby Stevens. You see now, Lacey with a kick. Ball is going to curve a little bit.
Goalie's
going to come out. They have an opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. And she's
Shot.
Gonna get, oh, good defense.
Great defense. And
hit the crossbar.
Just hits the crossbar. What an amazing set. The goalie pops out, open net, and just great defense in general.
I got a little scary there for Liberty.
Watch now, just hits the crossbar.
I got a little scary there for Liberty, I would say.
Definitely, me too. As you see now, number 20 is going to take the kick again.
Oh, good header. It's going to stay for Liberty, and oh, it's just Lacey's just going to get intercepted now.
Lacey's kind of like clear / defense is very zone-ish, and they're allowing to just get the ball where they just know where Liberty's going to take it, and that ball's going to go out again. One thing I can see Lacey's having a problem with is their finishing. They're not able to finish plays.
Yeah, that's a lot of offense. If you can't, you could generate all this defense and stealing the ball in the midfield. If you can't put it in, oh, they're going to call it a corner kick. It's going to say it tipped off the goalie's hand.
But yes, as we said before, though, you can't finish. If you're not able to finish, you can't do much.
I mean, everybody says defense wins championships.
Again,
but people show up for the offense, though. So, like, it's like defense can win you a Super Bowl, but your offense has to score first. So you have to score and play defense at the same time. But now Lacey here is getting the shot. Oh, good defensive play there.
It's gonna be and what
offsides.
Offside's gonna be taken for.
She never reestablished herself onside. So when you're offsides, you're allowed to come back onside. You're allowed to come back onside, but she never reestablished herself. You have to reestablish yourself.
So you see now Liberty with the ball. See what they do here. See if they can make a play.
As now here, Liberty could get a goal in these final 2 minutes of this first half here.
Good deep kick by number 20, Christina Goosen.
And Lacey, oh, good interception by Liberty, and Liberty's going to send it. Could be a goal.
They're just not going to get it.
Oh, megged.
Just megged by the goalie, Chelsea Lavizzo.
It's very hard to do to meg by the goalie. That's really hard to do. I'm just going to say that. As she reestablished herself, and
another offsides for Lacey. And that ball is going to be given back to Back to Liberty. This ball is going to be, looks like it's going to be taken by number 20, Christina Gooston. He's really becoming a star here for Liberty.
Well done. I'm just saying this defense is just eliminating the speed. If you want to play offside, you want to speed, and you want to play offsides, let you. Because you can't be involved in the play. Once you're offside, you can't be involved in the play.
You're right. As you see now, some great defensive action by Liberty as Lacey's going to keep the ball. And another offside. They get way too... I think the speed is definitely shooting themselves in the foot here for Lacey, as they're not allowing themselves to really reestablish their plane, and they're really just going too fast, and they're not allowing them to kind of relax and just stay on sides.
They're not... Offsides is where you are when the ball is played. They're just right when the ball's about to get kicked, they're running. You have to wait one more second, then you could start running. If the ball's in the air or on the ground when you're running, you're not offsides, and they're running too soon. As now Lacey here gets the ball into Liberty's defensive zone. Ooh, good move to be in the middle, but it's going to get intercepted by Memorial, but it's going to get back to Lacey, as now Lacey sends it. She's on, and she's going to cross it. Going to look for number 7 shoot, and the goalie's going to pick it up. Very well done with remaining 30 seconds in this first half. Here we go. This goalie's going to play.
He's like she's going to try and hold the ball a little bit.
I would try to waste as much time right now because you don't want to give up a goal in this final 30 seconds. Just try to take it into half, 0-0. Do that. It's much better.
16 seconds left. 14 seconds.
Don't get this. Don't let it up. And good save by the goalie.
Good save, and I think she's just going to hold it for a second.
Just hold it. Just take your time.
7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the first half for the Jackson Liberty Lions and the Lacey Lions, as it's tied 0-0.
As here we go. As now we're going to send it to a commercial and see you back from halftime.
See ya.
Bye.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies.
Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology, College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people who come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Hey, you! Me? Have you been feeling sick? Have you been sneezing? Well, I'm gonna teach you proper sneezing etiquette. Yay! Step 1. Prepare to sneeze. Step 2. Grab a tissue. Hey, here's your tissue! Thank you! Step 3. Cover your nose and mouth with the tissue. Step 4. Sneeze. Achoo! Step 5. throw it out.
Hey, here's the garbage.
Thank you. And step 6, go wash your hands.
Ew.
What to do if you don't have a tissue? Step 1, prepare to sneeze. Step 2, no tissue.
Don't have a tissue.
Oh, no. Step 3, sneeze in the inside of your elbow.
Achoo.
Step 4, wash your hands.
Good morning, class. Today we have an awesome guest speaker. This is Mrs. Schultz. She's our biggest business analyst on Wall Street, and she's here to share her experience with you guys today. Mrs. Schultz?
As a business analyst in the 21st century, my biggest piece of advice to you would be to stay dedicated to your work, but also stay true to who you are.
And I believe that's how we will continue to improve our product and dominate the competition.
Okay, everyone, please take your seats. Today we are going to be dissecting our first animal. That's right, if you want to be a doctor, you have to start somewhere.
So, sir, what seems to be the problem?
Lately, I've been lightheaded.
Here, let's take a look.
Computers are the future. They will be everywhere, from homes to schools.
And welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Fantas.
I'm Drew Barocas.
And here we are. We are back again with the second half of this wonderful soccer game between Jackson Liberty and Lacey Township. And here's we go. Liberty is in Lacey's zone for the first time in a long time, actually. And
this entire game so far, if you really notice, is that these teams have been back and forth, a lot of big offensive plays and stuff like that. So it's just really fun to watch.
As now, here we go. Lacey will get the ball here. It's going to be deflected off Liberty. And it's going to get intercepted by Lacey, as now Lacey's trying to go. Remember, in the last half, Lacey has been called offsides a lot. But the goalie's going to come out and boot it.
I definitely agree with you there on the offsides part. It was about, I can count maybe around 10, maybe 5 to 10 different times that they were called offsides. And that really hurt them, because if they didn't get called offsides, I think that would have been a couple very easy goals. And this game could be a lot differently looking right now.
Yes, it could be. And as here we go. Now Liberty, it's going to be stuck at the midfield. And now Liberty is going to get the ball. And they're going to send it through. And Liberty's going to get there. And it's going to hit off Liberty. And it's going to be a throw-in for Lacey.
Alyssa Galley with the play, trying to get upfield. And Lacey with the throw-in. It's going to be number 9. Number 9, Ariana Lee-Heddo.
That's going to stay as a Lacey throw-in here. So now Lacey here will keep the throw-in, maybe try to move the ball down the field. Oh, good defensive play there to keep the ball where it was. But it's going to mostly stay in the mid-zone now. It's going to go into the Lacey's zone mostly. And now, I should stop doing that. And it's going to be Lacey's ball. Lacey's going to have it, and they're going to... good interception by... Good defensive play there.
That was a big hit.
And now Liberty here will be getting the ball in the mid zone, and it's going to get intercepted by Lacey, and now Lacey's going to keep it. Oh, good boot out of the goal.
Now, as we see now, Liberty getting downfield fast. So it's a Galley, the star player for this Liberty Lions team, really trying to make a play here. He's trying to make a play. He can't really center the ball. Ball stays in. And Lacey just boots it out of bounds. What a play there.
That was a very good play. And that was actually the smart play there, because you don't let the goalie get that ball there. You want to try to get maybe even a throw in, as they did. As now Alyssa takes it. Oh, good move. Shot. Left it. Tried for the header, but it's going to roll out of bounds for a... now it's...
And as you see the replay here, Alyssa Galley makes a nice move, kind of like a little under move, gets it over, can't really get it, tries to go for the header, but can't really get anywhere with it. That was a great move by her. That's really putting this Lacey defense on edge. Lacey with a throw-in now. It's going to be hit by Liberty back to Lacey, and it's going to be grabbed by Liberty again. It's going to be a fight, and Lacey's going to end up with it. Liberty with a nice clear downfield to a straight header by Lacey. ball is going to stay in, but a nice play by Lacey. And as we see now, Lacey's going to keep the ball with a nice cross. Liberty foul's going to be on. Looks like
Offsides.
outside's going to be. Looks like it's going to be on Lacey. Going to be given to Liberty.
It's going to be offsides on Lacey here again. The offsides are killing Lacey's. This is killing them right now. And as now the ball is underway for Liberty's shot. Oh, good header. And 23 is going to get it. She's going to keep it. She's passing it. And she's going to clear it out as now.
Number 23, Emily Hagberg with some great defense earlier.
Now Lacey's on the move here. Lacey could make him run. And now 20. There's got 2 Lacey's on 1 Liberty defender.
2-on-1. What a great defense by Liberty. But it's going to be a foul call. Let's see what they call it.
That was a push in the back. That would be a push.
As you see now, looks like it's going to be on Liberty.
It's gonna be those coaches ain't happy about that one. I could tell.
Also, many of the fans aren't happy about that one either. But it's going to be a direct kick for Lacey with an opportunity here to score for them. Kick's going to be taken, but what looks like number 15 probably.
That goalie's trying to make herself look big in that net.
Besser.
As here it comes, the kick is underway. And
shot. That's going to go over.
Did that go through the field goal? Did that go through the field goal? Or did that go under?
I think you did. And here's a replay. So you see now what a good kick. Good kick. And that's going to go through the uprights, which is 3 points in football.
3-3 right now. That would be the score right now. 3-3.
So you see now Lacey with a great awareness, and they're going to get the ball, but it's going to be Liberty's going to fight for it as well.
And now Lacey's going to get the ball again. Oh, but Liberty's defense is going to steal. Oh, no, Lacey's going to get it right back, and she's going to take a shot, and it's going to be a good save for that goal. Nice and easy. Just pick that ball up.
Cameron Wise, these goalies in both these teams have been playing phenomenal. You see now, it's going to be a nice, deep, beautiful kick there for Liberty. But Lacey's going to fight for it, trying to see if they can make a play here.
And now Liberty is going to keep the ball.
As you see now, Liberty's going to keep it. They're going to keep it in bounds. But that Lacey's speed is definitely hurting them.
And oh, it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a trip. And it's going to be Lacey's free kick here. As now Lacey... Well, Memorial really can't force any turn. They don't want to force any bad plays right now because you just, with 33 minutes remaining in a 0-0 lead, a 0-0 game, you just don't want to do... One goal could be the deciding factor in this game.
To Liberty. As you see now.
And now Liberty gets the ball, and it's going to be booted into...
As you see now, Liberty fighting for it.
It's going to be a foul. A push in the back for Liberty. I mean, it's a push on Lacey, so it's going to be for Liberty here. As now Liberty taking the chance here to score. As now, it's starting to get a little darker out. The temperature has dropped 2 degrees. It's now 75 degrees and still breezy, so maybe that could affect the ball a little, but we're on the football field, so light is not a problem right now, but it's going to be up and away for a goal here, before a save here for the goalie.
If you notice, the wind is definitely pushing a little this way, a little to the left, which is the way Liberty's shooting, so that could help them with a little bit extra air on the ball.
Oh, good defensive play there. Nice. And it's going to be turned around, and it's going to save, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lacey throw in here, as Lacey will take the throw in here.
So you see now Lacey with the throw, and it's going to be thrown in by I think that's number 7, I think. It's hard to see from our angle.
As here, now Lacey will get another throw in here.
Same player, number 7. That ball is going to go out again. That's going to be given to Liberty this time.
And Liberty will make
it's going to be a substitution. Number 16, number 23 will be coming off. Number 16 is going on for Liberty. Number 23, Emily Hagberg is coming off, and number 16, Allison Wenner will be coming on.
You know what they need is one of those guys in like FIFA, but as now Liberty.
As you see now, Liberty with an opportunity. What a push! And they call it. Alyssa Galloway is a little slow to get up right now.
Huh. As the players are telling her, she's good, she's all right, get up. Huh.
As you see now,
what a couple of my old coaches used to say, if you ever get dirt and like if you're fine, my coach would just say, rub some dirt on and you'll be fine. It was a little funny thing just to get us back up and laughing and all that stuff. Now Liberty has a chance to take a goal here. Could get their first goal of the game here. And here it comes. Lacey only has one man up top. Everybody's in the 18 right now. So if they try to clear it, Liberty could just take the ball back and score. As they're going to shoot it low, and it's going to get... Oh, what a save by the goalie! I got to give a save, but there looks to be a man down in the net.
As you see now, Alyssa Galloway tries to take advantage of a little opportunity, puts it on the ground, tipped by her own player, but tries to get it. Looks like the goalie lands on one of the player's legs.
I think the goalie took her out. I think the goalie, I think when the goalie went to dive, she tripped over the goalie. I think that's what happened. And it did not look pleasant.
I think so too. Players, looks like it's going to be an injury timeout.
The time should not stop in soccer. It's always a running clock, but I guess in high school it stops. With about 3:45.
We're going to take a look at that again right here. We're going to take... Here we go. So we're going at it again, as it seems like... Yeah, it looks like the goalie might have landed on her leg and could have bent badly. She looks like she really couldn't get up. It looks like she was holding her knee. There are definitely a lot of injuries that could affect the knee, the worst one being the ACL.
Yeah. I don't think she tore her ACL.
I don't think she tore her ACL. You really only tore your ACL when you move it the wrong way. You don't really tore it by somebody landing on you. So it might have just been maybe overextension.
You never know. Saquon Barkley literally, he just, landed on his knee and popped. That's what happened.
Sometimes that happens.
And Nick Bosa was more of he turned and it was boom.
Well, let's just see what happens here as the Liberty player is definitely gonna be definitely gonna get up slowly, just being treated.
With 3:45 remaining in this second half of play here.
How do you think about this game so far, Steve?
I would say it's pretty good. As the player is getting up and walking off the field. At least she's walking, at least.
The player was Morgan Montana, senior. This is her last home game as a Liberty Lion. It's definitely not how you remember it. But she is walking, which is a good thing. So
and she is laughing, too, so she probably just banged it the wrong way.
Hopefully bang it, or maybe just hyperextension, and hopefully it's nothing bad.
I don't think she will be returning for this game. I think they're going to let her sit and let her ice it, or let her just rest it up, and so the next game. It
looks like that her leg might tangled up a little bit, but she looks pretty good though. She's walking very well, and as you see now, I think Liberty's gonna get another kick. It looks like.
No, it's gonna be a corner kick because the ball went out of bounds. It's gonna be a corner kick.
As you see now, I'm gonna start talking about the injury. We're gonna take a look now. It's a corner kick for Liberty.
As here we go.
Corner kick's gonna be taken by what looks like number 12.
Here the kick is underway.
12,
here it
Chloe
comes.
Cooney.
And it's underway.
Beautiful kick.
It's high.
Up.
Off
the crossbar. Beautiful kick. Just couldn't really place it that well, and it's really couldn't go anywhere with it.
Once again, these you gotta finish these shots. You can't. You have to take advantage of these corners, of these balls in the 6. I have never seen this kind of game where you've had 3 or 4 balls on each side of the 6 and you haven't put one in the back of the net. You can't. You have to be able to do that.
I think the wind is definitely affected a lot. If you notice, the ball is going in the air, really going in the air. It's just staying up there for a very, very long time.
I really don't think the wind is that much of an effect right now. It's basically no wind right now. But now Lacey steals the ball back from Liberty's offense, and now they're on the run. And it's going to stay in. Lacey's going to keep it. They're going to send it through the midfield, and it's going to get intercepted by Liberty's defense as she's sending it down to number 14. Number 14 takes a touch. She's going to keep it, and it's going to get megged, and she's going to go through, but number 11 is going to keep it, and she's going to take a shot. Oh, no, she's not, and she's going to now take a shot. Now she's going to corner. Number 14. Oh! Got to get a shot off. Number 11.
Sam Wienenheimer with a play.
As number 11 is going to get the ball here. She's crossing it, which is a great play. Moves the back door. Oh, it's just going to back out of bounds. Oh, these balls are just way too good, and they just can't get to them in time. Number 27's got the ball in the midfield, and is going to be booted out of bounds.
To see, oh no, that ball's staying in. Oh no, just goes out of bounds. And now the ref is gonna call it
a throw in for Lacey here.
See now, Lacey trying to get a quick play here as he saw a player open.
Oh, now there's a play down. As now here it comes, another free kick in Liberty's end. This is Liberty can't give up this goal here. They can't. With 29, with about 28-30 remaining, you can't give up a goal here. You just can't. You can't. You've been playing very well. You just can't do this right now. This goal, I mean, of Lacey needs this goal. Like, Lacey needs to go up a goal because they need to, so they can play a lot more people on defense. Because Lacey's defense is getting cracked right now, is being chipped away at it. But right now, they're looking for that goal, but Liberty's got to keep this goal. They got to keep their wall still. And good interception by number 7.
Number 7, Haley. Number 7, I believe, is Haley Wise. Wise is a senior today, I believe. She is playing phenomenal.
Oh, it's Weiss. She just told me. As
Haley
now,
Weiss, what a play. Great block by her.
And a throw in here for Liberty. And Lacey's going to get it. Oh, good header to clear it. And now Liberty's got to clear this ball. And they did. And now number 14 is going to get it. She's going to send it deep. This could be something. Oh, it's just going to get intercepted.
Liberty's going to keep it, though. They're fighting for it.
And now Lacey could get a shot off. But no, it's just going to stay. Oh, wait, Lacey could. Back door. That would be a goal. That's not what Lacey needed. That's not what Liberty needed. Lacey needed that. Liberty did not need that.
Scored by Here's a replay.
She's got the back door. See, she's like pass, and nobody's got the back door.
Shot goal by what looks like number 2.
She was just that off. If she dived 2 seconds earlier, that's a save.
Looks like number 2, Kaylin Dean, I believe. What a play by her. This is not what Liberty needed. Liberty's definitely going to try and play aggressive and try and get it going quickly.
We've definitely seen this last time, right? In yesterday's game, Liberty was down for a while, but then they got their own goal, and then they got an own goal. They got an own goal, so then became 1-1. So this game is not over. A 1-0 lead is never over. And now it's going to be a foul on Liberty. The people ain't happy about that one.
26:50 left on the clock. Do you think Liberty could score in this time? I think they can, because I think Liberty has the ability, they have the firepower, they can definitely put this ball in the back of the net, tie the game up, or maybe even put 2 goals in and take a lead.
It's in the second half with 26-25 left, if I could speak. And now Lacey's going to get the ball, and they're going to cross it, looking for the second, but it's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick there. 26-17 remaining.
As we see now, ball is going to be a corner kick for Lacey. So it's going to be taken by number 8. Their person who takes a lot of their special teams plays, Abby Stevens. She's been doing a great game as well. Definitely putting in great balls in position for Lacey to score. Case. Nice block by the goalie. Nice block by Liberty, and that ball is going to pop out again. It's going to be given back
for a goal kick.
For a goal kick this time for Liberty.
As now here, Liberty this could be their first positive kick of the game. They kind of need to go back down the field and get a goal very quick. With 25 minutes remaining, they need this goal quick. And with now the kick is underway, Lacey's defense is mostly playing. Lacey is now playing more people on defense, which you should. When you have a 1 or 2 goal lead, you should play mostly everybody on defense. So if anybody's going to get beat, you have men back there. I should say women. I should really say women because it's not men. Women back there. So now it's going to be kicked out of bounds on Liberty. Oh, it's going to stay in. Liberty's going to keep it. Oh, that's a good try for a header. And now 27 is going to keep it, and it's going to. Lacey's just going to let it roll out of bounds. Oh, she's going to receive it, and it's going to keep in bounds. And now it's just going to play around in the mid zone. just mostly playing kickball right now in the mid zone, I would say. And now Liberty gets the ball back. And Lacey gets the ball back. Then Lacey keeps the ball. And Liberty gets the ball back. It's just really, the ball is continually changing. But this could be a play. No, it's going to be Lacey's goal. He's just going to pick that ball right up.
I'm hoping Liberty right now could try to take advantage of this play that the Lacey's goalie's going to take. Hopefully it's going to be a deep pass. Let's see what happens here now as Lacey's going to keep the ball. They're going to try and push it backwards as Liberty gets it, though. And now foul is called. Let's see what they call it on.
It's going to be a push on Liberty.
There are a lot of people angry about about some of these calls called tonight.
I mean, it's
part of the game, though.
It's part of the game.
You guys just got to go with it. And we just got to hope that Liberty is able to come back from these and put a ball in the back of the net for them.
You pointed at the upright for a second, and then you adjusted your hand. I was like, oh, you want to go through the upright again?
If it does, it'd be 3 points. But let's just see here as Lacey with a nice deep kick downfield. That's going to be going straight to a Liberty player.
That go-kart took off fast. I should say golf cart. But now it's going to be sent down into Liberty's deep zone as now Lacey's going to... Oh, good play by Lacey. And Lacey's going to keep it in, but there's going to be booted out of bounds for a Lacey throw in here. With about 23 minutes remaining in this second half of play and this final half of play as well.
As we watch now, as Liberty is really playing a bit more aggressive, I can tell, is that they're trying to get downfield. They're trying to get a goal in fast. They're not trying to take their time like they are doing that they did in the first half. And I think that's mainly because they don't want this game to be 1-0 at the end. They want to get it going fast so they can try their best to try and take a lead.
You never want to end a game in 1-0. You always want to have multiple goals so you can show the opponent, like, oh, I was here today. Oh, that's another...
There's a call on Lacey this time. It's going to be Liberty's ball. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be a direct kick, actually. It's not going to be a goal kick.
Those players ain't happy about that one, I could tell.
I think that was a given, though, as Liberty has definitely had some calls against them as well. But it's all part of the game. As we watch now, Lacey's going to get a free throw-in.
That is true. It's all part of the game.
You watch Lacey with a nice throw-in. It's going to be in a nice pile of people. It's going to be given to Liberty.
As now here, Liberty takes the ball in their own zone, if I could speak, not zine. And 14 is going to pass it to the middle, and she's going to get intercepted. And it's going to be booted right back the other way, and now Liberty's going to play around with it in their own defensive zone. And now Lacey's going to get the ball. They're going to pass it. They're going to cross it. They're going to center it. They're going to center it again, and she's going to be called offsides.
I've noticed this game, this second half and now especially, is that Liberty is not being as effective getting down the field as they were in the first half. I think Lacey has been able to figure out their offense, and we're able to cover them the best of their ability, which is very good right now.
Speed is hard to cover. Lacey has speed. Liberty does not. As we've seen in that entire first half, Lacey has speed to get the balls.
As Morgan Montana comes back in for number, what looks like 16, which is number 16, Allison Wenner.
Yes. But it's just, what you gotta do right now is you can't game plan around speed. You can game plan around offense for speed. It's hard to game. You won't be on camera. You won't be on camera. Don't worry.
As you watch now, Liberty's gonna get a free throw-in. It looks like they're gonna get a throw-in with 20:20 left on the clock now.
As now here, Liberty is gonna get the ball. They're gonna throw it in here with about 20 minutes remaining. They got it. They got to get a goal quick. And good Meg. And
good play here.
Number 14 is going to center it. Oh, it's just going to stay in the air.
What a play there by Liberty.
Good header.
Nice header. Nice head over.
Good swing. They're just trying to put this goal in. They're just trying to get a goal. Good header. And it's going to be high kick, I think.
It's going to be a high kick there. That's it's like a high stick. It's gonna be. I'm gonna think it's like a high stick in hockey.
Yeah, and when you're allowed ahead, your foot cannot be above your shoulders. The foot cannot be above your shoulders, so that's why it's a high kick.
Seems very dangerous. I think that's why they put that rule in place.
That's only a high kick when there's heading allowed. When there's like not heading allowed, when like in like younger kids, when there's heading not allowed, when you can't use your head because it's too dangerous to use your head, you're allowed to kick you. But that should be a high kick anyway. But as we get back to the game now, Lacey's gonna kick it. And it's gonna go out of bounds for a corner kick here.
You go with a quick corner kick here. Lacey has an opportunity to give Liberty a 2-0 downfall. This is not what they wanted. This is especially not what Liberty wanted. This is really hard to get back from. They're able to get another goal in here. 18:50 left on the clock. So you watch now. Nice kick. Grabbed by the goalie, Cameron Weiss. Grabbed by the goalie. Yeah, Cameron Weiss. That was nice play. Great play there.
They can't let that go to the goalie.
They couldn't
stay in.
Great play there by Liberty.
Liberty's gonna cross it. It's just too much, I think.
They might have been able to. What are they gonna call it? Oh,
her knee's down.
Her knee is down.
Or is it ankle? I think it's her ankle.
I think her
she's
ankle.
holding
Is
her
what they
ankle.
call it. The goalie looks like he's sort of get up.
Looks like her
Here's
ankle.
Here's the replay.
As here, she takes it, and I think it looks like her ankle. It looks like her ankle got planted into the ground, and it just twisted. I think that's what it was.
It's the second injury of the night for Liberty. It's definitely not what they wanted.
Oh. Damn, that's.
I said that was number 11, Chelsea Lavezzo. I could be wrong though.
8:06 on the clock.
I am wrong. It's hard to see who that was.
Ooh, she does not. She does not look.
Not what we wanted.
No. As now looks like the medical guy and the 2 trainers will be coming out there would be checking out her. It's just gotta do right now is gotta pray that she's okay, that she can play in her next game mostly. As now, oh, she's getting up. She looks like she's getting up, I think. Yeah, she is. Well done. I have to give her, well done.
To see now, I think ball is going to be given to Lacey possibly. And she's walking. Looks like the injury was to number 14, Alyssa Gallad. She's walking happily. Let's get back to the game here in a second.
At least she ain't limping. At least that's the good thing. At least she's walking off the field. She can put pressure on it. At least that's all. That's the good thing is.
As we see now, what it looks like, it's going to be Lacey's ball. Is going to be a goal kick. I mean, it's going to be a goalie's going to be able to have possession of it. Takes a nice deep kick downfield. It's going to be grabbed by Lacey, given to Liberty, and it's going to be a nice fight for it. Liberty with a nice play.
As now Liberty here takes the ball in the middle of the zone, and they're gonna it's gonna go in deep, and it's gonna stay.
You see now Liberty with some phenomenal defense. That ball is gonna be given straight to the goalie. Nice kick, right over the defender. Heads it.
As now it's gonna be in the mid zone. A good header to keep the ball on offense. Got it. I would say Lacey in this second half.
And
that will be a foul.
Call.
Is she pulling? It looks like she's pulling out a card. Oh no, she's not pulling out a card. I thought she was pulling out a card.
Well, it's going to be given to Lacey. I think that's going to be a direct kick.
I would definitely say Lacey's gotten more time of possession in this game. I would 100% say that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's easy to say, but Liberty has been playing phenomenal though.
Yes,
keeping up with them.
That one goal isn't. that one goal just got unlucky. You got an unlucky bounce.
It really did. I think it was just a nice pass though, as well.
Still, 15 minutes left to go.
As you see now, Liberty with a nice kick, and that's gonna go straight out of bounds.
Just a little to the right.
A little to the right.
If it went that much to the left, if it went 30 bits to the left, that would have been a 3-pointer.
But here we go now. It's gonna be a goal kick again. Great play there by Liberty with some defense. Kick goes backwards. It's going to be fought there to Liberty in the corner. Lacey's going to keep it. It's not what they wanted. Ball's on the ground. Ball's still there. That's going to go over, and that's going to be a goal kick, it looks like.
Yep, it is. It's going to be a goal kick here for Liberty.
So, I think that's going to be taken by number 20, Christina Goosen, I believe, who's been taking a lot of their goal kicks today.
She's your center defender. Of course she's taking all the goal kicks. It's getting a little dark out. Thank God we have these football lights because we play on the football field. With over 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes remaining.
So you watch now Liberty trying to get a goal in with about 15 minutes left in the game. You see here, Lacey with the ball. Lacey player also goes flying.
Here we go.
Ball's gonna go out. It's gonna be given to No, it's gonna be given to Lacey. You watch now. Lacey's definitely gonna be fighting for it. It's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be Lacey's throw in here. I think that was what the argument was about. I think
so as well.
This game actually got moved.
Something else.
It was actually supposed to play yesterday, but tomorrow has not yesterday, tomorrow. But tomorrow is supposed to have 100% chance of rain all day tomorrow, so that's why it got moved here today. And it's going to be a free kick here for Lacey here, and the goalie's going to scoop that ball up.
Cameron Weiss has been playing amazing today, just being able to grab the ball and just track it. That one goal was a nice hockey pass and just a great finish.
It's going to stay in the mid zone, but Lacey's going to keep it, and Liberty's going to boot it.
To watch here.
And now Liberty's got it. They're going to send it.
Chelsea Lovizo stops, makes a nice move. Chelsea Lovizo getting downfield. Shot right to the goalie's hands.
I would not have shot that. I would have took your space and tried to play. I know you're trying to take shots, but that shot's easy. That goalie, unless a goalie gets unlucky bounce and it bounces through her hands and goes in, but most likely that's not going to happen. You got to try to make plays.
You see now, Liberty with another opportunity here. Oh, it just goes over her feet. They fight for it.
Handball.
Ball's going to be given to Lacey. Not what Liberty wants, as they were having a lot of momentum there. It's gonna be a.
That's the worst. Is when you're doing so good, and you cause a foul. You can't do that. You can't cause a foul.
Right. You really are right about that. You don't want to do that. It screws you up. And as you see now, Liberty, great awareness, stays for the ball, attacks it. The ball's going to be going straight out of bounds. No, it's not. It's going to stay in. Given to Liberty. No, the ball's going to be given to Lacey.
No, it's going to be called Liberty's ball.
Liberty's ball. What a play.
And now. Oh, good play.
What a play. Kind of falls on herself.
As now the defense here has to make a stop out, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Liberty throw in here.
See, watch now. The ball's going to go out of bounds. No, the ball's going to stay into a lot of headers.
And it's going to be a Liberty throw in again. It's going to be another Liberty throw in.
Bunch of Liberty throw-ins in this last couple of minutes.
Less than 12 minutes remaining.
That's short time here in soccer.
That is short time in soccer. I mean, right now, onto the field, it feels slow. It feels fast. Even with a 1-goal lead, it feels slow. When you're up, it always feels slow. When you're when you're down, it always feels fast because you're losing time, like, and all that stuff. So another Liberty throw in here. I was just rambling about something for 30 seconds, and there's only been Liberty throw-ins. So that's how right now the game has been going right now.
Liberty gets a throw-in, and they just try to make some offense. And again, another Liberty throw-in. It's all in the same spot, too. If you notice, in that little corner about maybe 5 feet towards the bench of Lacey. But they finally get out of it.
Now watch it. It's going to be a Liberty throw-in on the other side now.
You watch. Lacey controls.
But Lacey's going to get it as Liberty's defense stops that ball in motion. You got to stop it. You got to keep stopping it. You got to stop it. And it's going to go. It's going to unplug. And it's going to be booted out of their zone. It's going to be Lacey's ball there.
Oh, and that's a quick play by Lacey, but just can't control it. Liberty with a nice play. Nice boot by Lacey, and that's going to be grabbed by the goalie. Nice deep punt by
this could be something. This could be dangerous. It's going to be Liberty's throwing. Again, a Liberty throw-in. I think there's been more Liberty throw-ins than shots on goal.
I think so. As you see now, Liberty throwing again, but this time it's closer to the net, which gives him a nice opportunity. A nice little runner for them.
And it's going to be booted to the other side of the field, and it's going to be booted out of bounds. Oh, good step up. And now it's going to be booted, and she's going to run for it. Does she have the speed?
I would say she does. She's going to be able to control it. That ball goes out of bounds. Hits the backup goalie for Lacey. As you watch here now, Liberty trying to play some defense. Just trying to get a goal in, with about 9:25 left in the half. As you see now, Liberty's fighting for it.
And now it's going to be Lacey's ball. Lacey's going to keep it. And now Liberty's going to intercept it. And Liberty's going to try to send it down with a little over 8 minutes going left in this second half of play, this final half of play, in these final 10 minutes. I think one goal here could be deciding. One goal could tie, one goal can win this game.
Here we go. As you see now, Chelsea Wavizo gets upfield.
Oh!
What are you don't call anything on that?
That was all ball. Oh.
Wavizo just trying too much. It's a replay.
Here we go. Let's take a look at that replay.
With some great tumble.
They see me rolling.
Chelsea Wavizo just trying to do everything she possibly can to just make plays. Trying her might to just put her games in his hands. And I think that's kind of what you want in a player. A player that's going to try and put a game in her hand, put game on her back, and just try and put the ball in the back of the net.
Soccer is hard to take the game on your hands. It's not like in football where a QB can make all the throws, but now Lacey's got the ball in the midfield. Soccer's hard. It's 11 players, I should say, because 11 players on the field at once on both sides. And so it's hard to put the game on your back. And now Liberty's going to take it down. Liberty's got it. They send it down the field. As now
a possible kick. Ball goes deep, and that goes out of bounds. That's going to be, I believe it's going to be a Liberty ball. It's not what they wanted. That's far from what they wanted.
No, it's Liberty's ball.
Yeah, that's it.
From far what Lacey wanted?
That's far from what Lacey wants in that play.
And here we go.
Lacey with a nice throw. Liberty with a nice throw, makes a nice play.
Oh, they're going to send it deep. Here's the question. Is it going to go out of bounds before she can get there? Good idea.
Nice block there.
Here it is, a Liberty Lacey throw in here.
A little underthrown. I think that's what Liberty wants. And that's going to be given straight to Liberty. Chelsea Lavizzo is going to give the throw in.
As Liberty's trying to get, good interception. Oh no, that's a bad deflection off Liberty there. And it's gonna stay for Liberty. As now, it's gonna get intercepted by Lacey here. Now Lacey's gonna send it the other way, and it's gonna get back intercepted by Liberty.
You see now, Liberty. Looks like it's gonna be Lacey's ball. No, Liberty's ball out of bounds now. It's gonna be given to Liberty for a throw-in. Nice throw-in. With about 6 minutes left on the half. This is not what they wanted. This is far from what Liberty wants.
Liberty needs a goal in these final 5 minutes.
They really are trying. I think this ground is definitely helping them because it's going to lead the ball inbounds. That ball is going to go out. It's going to be given to Lacey. Lacey using their speed, but no, Liberty's going to get the ball. Here we go.
Here we go.
With about 5:20 left in the left in the half. See what happens here. Looks like it's going to be a Lacey throw-in. See what happens. Ooh, what a block. Lacey's going to keep it, though, and they're going to go. They're trying to get another goal and see if they can extend their lead. Great play by the goalie, but a very risky play at that.
Yeah.
As one bad bounce, that ball could go in the back of the net. You see now, Liberty ready for it.
And it's going to be Lacey's going to get it, and with 4 minutes remaining, this could be the game right here on Lacey. I believe in miracles, but I just don't think that Liberty has a chance to come back into this game right now.
4:18. See what happens.
Right now, if I was Lacey, I would play. They play four men back right now. I'd play 6 men back there and say, try to beat us. If you beat us in 2 minutes, what you couldn't do for the last 98, then you deserve to tie this game. But if you're trying to make them do something that they haven't been able to do all game, but let the goalie get that. Oh!
Flips right over the goalie. You can tell she's a little mad.
I mean, that's illegal. She tripped over the goalie.
I mean, like she's just mad because she just can't get that ball in the back of the net. So you watch now. Liberty's gonna get the ball. Keep it in.
And here it comes. It's gonna send it deep, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Oh, they're gonna make a substitution here.
Quick sub, trying to get some fresh legs in, giving Sam Wiedenheimer a break.
Gotta get fresh legs in now with 3 minutes left. You gotta try to get the fast legs.
Olivia Pierog is gonna throw it in.
Here it comes.
Here we go. 3:07 left in the half. What a throw.
Over the head, and it's going to be sent out of bounds, but number 7's going to keep it. She's going to boot it into the zone, and the goalie's going to come up and grab that ball. And if I was the goalie here, I would try to just take 6 seconds while you're trying to, and then punt it out of bounds.
She's
That's
definitely
what I would
holding. She's definitely relaxing a bit.
You gotta waste time right now. Now you gotta waste time.
That was a great play there by Liberty as they're able to keep it in.
Right now for Liberty, time is not their friend right now. For
Lacey, it's gonna be a Lacey throw-in. Time is not their friend right now for. As you see now, 2:25 left in the half. See what happens here. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. It's gonna be given to Liberty. 2:15. Now they're trying to get an extra goal in, trying to see what they can do. Ball's going to be given back to Liberty for another throw-in. As a little earlier in the game, Liberty with a chance here. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Liberty. That's going to be given to Lacey for a quick throw-in. They're trying their best to see what they can do. 1:50 left in the quarter. Left in the half. Here we go. Liberty with another throw-in. They're throwing in the spots where there's a bunch of Lacey players. This is not what they need.
As now Liberty gets a shot. It's going to get intercepted, and she's going to get another shot, and it's just going to go wide. But that goalie doesn't pick it up. Now she picks it up.
I think you want to save it in bounds first. It's the risk of trying to grab it means the ball could slip through her hands. So I think just stopping with her foot, then picking it up was a smart play. With 1:18 left in the half, things aren't looking great for Liberty. Let's see what they can do. Great goalie play by Lacey today. Quickly, 1:04 left. They're really trying to go quickly here.
Liberty has to.
55 seconds left.
That's all Liberty
Can they
has to
do it? Can Liberty do it? Deep kick. Nice bat. Header. Another header by Lacey. Liberty.
Number 20 is going to boot it. Oh, that's too hard, it looks like. Oh, that
hit.
did not
Goalie's
look good.
hit. Player is down. They're going to hold it a little bit. 32 seconds. That might be 28 seconds. 28.9 seconds left on the clock.
That goalie's
Clock
hurt,
stops.
and both players are hurt.
2 players are hurt. The goalie and the player. It's not what they wanted. This is not good. This goalie gets up, but player does not.
I think
third injured player here for Liberty today.
I think that would be the third. Oh, that's not what they needed today. Especially with 28 seconds left. That's not what they needed at all.
Here we go. I think that ball will be given to. I think the ball is going to be given to Lacey because the goalie had possession last. But this clock's going to stop. It's just definitely not what they wanted.
She has to come off. The coach came on. She has to come off now. The coach came on. Doesn't matter.
I think.
But now the referees are talking to the players.
They really don't know what happened. The refs are talking to the players to see kind of what happened. It's hard to see because it's a big kamash, like a big group of people that kind of got hit. Player gets up. That's number 11, Chelsea Levizo.
She's getting up. She's getting up very slowly, though. Like that's.
I think she's just let her take her time, and now she gets up. Yep, it's her leg. Oh, she can't walk on it as much.
It looked like she hit her stomach. That's what it. She just. Yeah. It looks like it hurt her stomach, but she's limping on her leg. So that's not what they needed. And so what it's probably going to be is it's probably going to be a drop ball, and they're going to probably have to pass it back to the keeper, and then the keeper's probably just going to keep it for 10 seconds.
28 seconds left on the clock. She has to hold it for 28 seconds. I don't think you can do.
I would say this game is pretty much over right now because, but you never know.
You never know. Maybe could be something. But 28.9 seconds. This is not what they wanted. So, get ready now. Looks like the play's about to resume. It's gonna be a drop ball given to the Lacey goalie. She's gonna kick it though.
She just wastes time. I would say now Lacey keeps it at the midfield, but Liberty intercepts it, but it's going to be booted in the air with 15 seconds left in the second half of play.
13 seconds. 11 seconds. They're trying to make some plays. They're trying. They're really pushing. 5, and that's most likely going to be the game. That would be the game. And that's going to be the game. That's it. Jackson Liberty sadly loses on their senior day 1-0 to the Lacey Lions. But if not, that was a very close game. I think the entire way through, other than that one goal, definitely a close game. That's not what they wanted.
Nope. But
that was JTV's
Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis.
I'm Drew Brokus.
And see you next time.
See ya.